Okay, good. It is actually... It is actually, Oh, she's at a play. She'll see it at some point in time. We can just point her back to the start of this video. She will see it at some point. It's not good to feel sucky. It is not. I am sorry you feel sucky. When she shows up, maybe we will take a break and I will show that off again because, oh my dear God, what happened? But anyway. You know, I should probably get on the ball and learn more about the post-game stuff. Because we are slowly but surely approaching the point when, you know... Slowly but surely approaching the point when I'm going to have to show off the post-game stuff. That is really quiet. So anyway, let's remind ourselves of the thing going on around here. Back door with the sliding lock that has smudges of gold paint on it. Or at least something gold. Yeah. And it's a very loose sliding lock. We already investigated this, and it kind of took us away. Yeah, someone's gonna have to feed the turtle now.
What's wrong?
It's time to take a closer look at the corpse.
Okay.
Got a minute?
Yeah, and of course, because she is the ultimate assassin, dead bodies aren't really a thing of concern for her. And all the wax effigies have been hung upside down from the ceiling.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, and you did make them.
Hey.
Rope from the warehouse.
You're right.
This is true. Yeah, maybe they should have. Maybe that would have been a more prudent method of stopping things. As we've seen.
That's true. By the way. What is it?
Yeah, who would go out of their way to hang all the wax effigies up? That's a little weird. Let's see, what else can we find about the Necronomicon now that it's not being hoarded?
I knew it.
Hey.
Okay.
So let's see. Preparing the effigy. Prepare effigy of dead soul you wish to contact. Size and safety to the effigy is relevant. You can make that or whatever terms which. If it is not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. I can't read much. Next page. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution, be careful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Yes, even a bear. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, feel a light tap on your shoulder. If so, that means the ritual is a success. And the ashes are only good for 1 use. Ritual can only be performed once.
This is stupid.
Doesn't say anything about hanging them upside down, does it? Also, we're pretty sure she didn't get through it because, hey look, the book is still here. He didn't mention anything too specifically about the fact that there was a sword sticking out of Katie's until you actually click on the sword.
Damn it!
Got a minute?
Ah!
What is it?
She has a point.
Because...
Is this...
Oh, and it's a gold leaf katana with blood on it.
Okay.
Okay.
So it was stabbed into somebody at least.
But...
That's true.
could it be...
Possible.
Well...
Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
That's true.
You don't use swords for work, huh? Wonder why. Swords would seem to be pretty efficient stealth weapons. Ah. Botched a mission with a katana, huh? And yeah, we kind of been over this. This is kind of a very old katana where the gold leaf is not very good. Not
okay.
anymore.
Got a minute? Hey.
Okay.
Shuichi, it's just a wax doll. Chunk.
By the way,
Somebody really hated that doll.
what are you talking about?
That's...
Well,
Yeah, we probably should go investigate Creeper's lab. That might help,
okay.
considering that is where this thing came from, and it looks like it was used to stab somebody. That and the game's gonna make us. That's about Rintaro's. Yep. Or Ryoma. Nope, okay. So let's take a look at Angie herself. Blood dripping from Angie's head. She suffered a stab wound to the back of the neck, more than likely from the katana that's embedded in Kaede's doll. And a cut on her forehead. Who knows where that's from?
I knew it.
Well,
Fair enough.
but...
Yeah, you could hit her with the hilt of the sword. That would, work.
Oh yeah,
Although there wasn't any blood on the hilt of the sword, was there?
Remember,
huh?
huh?
Got a minute? Is this... what is it?
Maki has a pretty good eye for detail. Find some duct tape underneath Angie. Huh. Duct tape that has several of Angie's hairs stuck to it.
But...
So what?
okay. Okay.
Do you want to die?
Thanks. No.
Sorry.
Got a minute?
It's a hell of a joke. Check the back door again, just in case. Nope. Just in case, looking at the black door from a slightly different vantage point is useful, but it is not.
Hey,
Yeah, it's not the 5th chapter introducing duct tapes. We're getting that in chapter 3.
Okay. I knew it.
We learned Kokichi actually does have a good use that we could actually take advantage of.
hey,
That's true.
And of course, one of them made sure that we didn't have access to the key. And goes all nom nom.
Then...
Just in case you forgot.
Huh?
No.
Hmm.
It is a little odd, but yes, but maybe one door was added later.
Is this...
Could be. If you haven't already figured out how
You're right.
the locked door mystery happened.
Hmm.
This is true.
If I remember correctly,
That's right.
I just wrote that off for him being him, but you know.
I knew it.
Okay, Mew, what you got for us? Oh, really now?
huh?
What was that?
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Wait!
Oh, if you don't know who the culprit is, it's kind of a useless idea.
What?
Okay.
You know, well then.
Diversions.
Could it be...
Listen up!
Sure about that, Mew?
got a minute?
What?
I knew it.
What was that?
Thanks for that, Mew. You're going to look down pants and up skirts, aren't you?
Ugh.
Yep.
Hey!
What?
Uh-huh. That might be just you, Mew. I'm just saying.
Ha! Fucking virgin!
So Mew's helpful as always. Could Tinko be the culprit? It's not impossible.
Huh? No.
Actually,
Oh yeah.
oh.
That's true.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. Hey, Riku.
No.
And Tenko did have a bit of a grudge against Angie.
Why?
It actually happened though. It kind of happened, Gonta.
Why? Right.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. This game does that to people. You can ask Lady Mage.
You.
But
Uh-huh.
but
Yeah, that's kind of how she died, Gonta.
but
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, man.
right.
I highly doubt that.
Go to idiot.
Let's see. Anything else we need to look at in here? There's not up here, so. So what do we need to look at? What did I miss? I actually need the front. Okay, I did not actually. Huh, it's not going to investigate that. What do I need to click on still then? Oh, the pool of blood, okay. I don't know where the option to hug Gonta is. I think it only happens during his, during the Love Hotel. All that blood's from the back of her neck.
Is this...
It's dry, though.
So what?
Well, considering he's a detective, I mean, that's kind of the only time his talent comes into play there, Maki.
Like I'd know.
That's kind of a low bar to clear.
Got a minute?
You're right.
Anthropologist. They forgot to know there.
That's true. By the way,
I don't know. Because you're interested this time?
sure, whatever.
So now let's go pay a visit to Creeper's lab and see if we can find any clues there. Something tells me we're going to be wasting most of our time here, but you never know. Folded cloth. Work next week is going to be stressful. I can relate to that. I can very much... And yeah, just the sheets here because the sword is in Angie's lab.
Okay.
That's true.
Yeah, I guess it would.
No.
But he is kind of suspicious by nature. Just he's by default suspicious. Ooh, hazmat acceptance. Good luck with that.
That's true.
I cannot say I approved of having to do anything hazmat for any of my jobs. Oh, hey, Kokiji.
Oh?
Investigating. You know, that thing we do after somebody dies?
You.
Anyway.
Huh?
Yeah.
So they left the white sheep behind. Okay.
What is it?
The aristocrats! Something like that, huh? Yes, he is. He is very excited about the seance. Yeah, okay. But still, the stuff I had to do for hazmat training for things, for jobs I've had, it was not fun. I really did, especially the enclosed spaces. If they're still calling it that. Basically, when you have to go into tiny little rooms that actually contain like toxins and such, and you know, various chemicals, where you have to have, you know, a suit and a respirator. It's not fun.
So that means...
Huh?
Yeah.
And for those of you that didn't recall, Korekio decided we could actually talk to Angie's soul, her spirit or her ghost, by using this little caged dog seance thing that he was, Hazmat is short for hazardous materials, basically. And you have to learn how to deal with various types of chemicals, biohazards, toxins, fumes, and various things. It's kind of fun, and you get stuck with the really bad cleanup details afterward. It's not enjoyable in the least. Yeah, FedEx Ground does not haul certain things. You have to get specialty couriers for it. So let's refresh ourselves
Yeah.
on the seance here. First, we have to draw a big magic circle. Need 5 people, including the spirit medium in a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly,
You draw the magic circle on the ground. In the center of the circle, the one who was going to act as a spirit medium must kneel and curl up like a turtle, rest their forehead on the ground. And afterwards, the other 4 participants will put the iron cage over the spirit medium, cover it with the white sheet, put the dog on top of it,
I see.
and nobody can step on the magic circle during the preparations.
Yeah.
And then you have to chant the Caged Child song. And then whoever is stuck underneath the cage will be possessed by the spirit.
But
Actually, no, complicated plans have a better chance of backfiring. And Correcchio has been way too excited about conducting this thing.
right?
And yeah, they could not be bothered to actually redraw that whole page to translate the instructions.
But
I don't think we'll be allowed in there.
huh? Well, you know.
But there's no light.
See?
That's true.
Huh?
I don't understand.
It's a good point, but where I don't think they allow extra people in this thing.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, they did. We kind of decided middle room last time, didn't we? But hopefully we actually have time to conduct this seance before the trial. Well, Himiko did suggest the middle room. So I guess we're done exploring in there, so let's actually go check out this middle room. Or the side rooms, too. No, just the middle room. Oh good, the creepy music's back.
Hello.
Boy, we never said that. Really? Huh, I thought you would have been kind of picky with the number of people here.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, only 5 may join.
Oh, man.
What? Why? Why are we kicking Kibo out for this? I mean, it'd probably be a really good idea for me to be in here, but that seems kind of unfair.
Me?
What?
Listen up!
I don't quite follow the analogy, or the, simile here.
You see,
Uh-huh. She's too lazy to kill anyone? Are you sure about that?
Why you?
Sorry, Kibo. I didn't actually, you know, man.
Do not mock me! Oh,
I've
man.
apologized.
How rude!
Stop it.
Uh-huh. Why me? Why am I the one that gets targeted here?
So then,
Uh-huh.
do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle with purifying salt.
That's correct.
Uh-huh.
Well then, terrifying.
Yeah.
Okay. Do not worry.
That does take a pretty good amount of skill to be able to get this magic circle just so. I will say that.
Do you understand?
Please commit the song to memory. Got it memorized? This is true.
Huh? Oh?
Here's the melody. Or just fade out of music.
Okay.
When you look at the circle from a distance, huh? I wonder if
Well,
that's
then.
important. I wonder what the extra lines would be for.
How exciting!
So then,
It would work best with a girl, huh? So Himiko's volunteering, huh?
No.
And Tenko volunteers over her. That's surprisingly nice of you, Tenko.
Yeah? That's right.
Huh, that's actually a good point. If this actually does work, Himiko couldn't talk to Angie if she was the vessel. So Tenko's offering to let Himiko talk to Angie one more time. That's surprisingly nice of her. Tin Katniss.
Please.
Tin Kindness.
By the way,
This is true. and that's actually not bad advice.
Damn it!
Please don't vent your anger on Shuichi.
Yes!
Oh yeah, death flags are popping up all over the place here. Then again, who isn't getting death flags popping up everywhere?
So then,
Shuichi had death flags in Chapter 1, though. Had a lot of them.
Yes!
now I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do,
Tenko is going to
you
rock
mustn't
out.
raise your head or change positions.
Turtle versus turtle. This is true.
Piece of cake! I have 5-star flexibility!
So then... let's see.
So yeah, here we go with the finishing setting up the ritual here.
Yeah,
I think that's a lie.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
I can imagine that would actually be a decent weight. A pure iron cage like that.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
Didn't plan to.
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Yeah, that.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm gonna say it's forged iron. It would be very difficult to make that a mold. I'm gonna say it's forged iron that has been bent and such into the shape of a cage. Especially if it's as old as it is. I don't know if they would have had the ability to make that as a mold very easily. Yeah, that.
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I mean, forged iron may still be lighter than cast iron, but still, look at how much of it there is. That's still pure iron.
I shall take that role.
Of course, you get the easy part. Okay, you did draw the circle.
All right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Actually, he's only been training for a couple of days. Really, it's only been a couple of days. I think they said that statue weighs 75 pounds or 175 pounds. I don't want to know what type of wood that's made out of.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
And I wouldn't doubt that most of the problem hauling that thing around comes from the fact that it just the leverage that absolutely nobody can get on it.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
Yeah. But it is supposed to be a wooden statue that weighs 175 pounds.
I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
How does that sentence make sense?
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
We will rock you. Sorry.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it. So then...
Yeah. I know there are woods that are fairly heavy. Next time Tinko speaks, it will have to be Angie speaking through her.
Got it!
Well then.
It is indeed time for us to rock out. So we're here, Kokichi's to our right, Himiko's to our left, and Korekio is directly in front of us. Fair enough.
Now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
It'd be kind of bad for her to fall through the hole in the back of the room.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Well, lucky we have them.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
Pitch black. Yeah, Sonic Forces is not that good.
At last, at long last.
So we're gonna hear Creeper sing.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage. At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long just one.
Oh, great. The dog statue fell over or something.
Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl?
Angie's spirit does not approve of that statue.
At last, at long last.
Yeah, we heard something funny go on in the middle of everything. Yeah, we still hear 4 voices.
Say,
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga?
say,
Angie Yonaga paging Angie Yonaga's spirit.
say.
While Tinko's remaining silent.
What's the matter?
Hold on. Let's see. Huh? Well.
Yeah, everything looks okay. Dog statue didn't collapse on top of Tinko or anything.
That cannot be.
What?
I see, yes.
Yeah, I might need to let her out.
Hold on.
So, we need to let her out the same way, huh? You know, I think it failed, but we'll humor you.
Man.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Huh. Something don't look right there. Yeah, probably just me.
Oh?
Or not.
Perhaps.
And so, just like other Chapter 3s in the Danganronpa universe, we have a second body.
Really?
Maybe.
Ah! For now.
What?
Yep.
How'd this happen?
Got a minute?
Well, that's...
What on earth?
Yeah, that's what we were trying to do with the first body.
Say,
Huh?
if so...
What happens in the event there are 2 murders by 2 people? Do we have to find them both at the trial?
That's right.
Yeah?
Is all that remains of a once powerful yokai.
Not that!
Right now,
One of them looks a little bit lost to be running the show.
Oh, Father!
is all that remains
No
of a
way!
powerful yokai. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing
Yeah,
adventure, yokai.
you know, Monokoma here is still out of it.
Yeah?
Daddy!
Ah!
Is all that remains of
That's
a
right!
powerful yokai.
I don't think it'll bring Tinko back. Or Angie.
Threshold of an amazing adventure, yokai.
Daddy!
Father!
Oh good, he's back.
Here I am!
Where did you go?
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs!
Why are you licking the other you? I don't think it's gonna respond.
With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation!
Fair enough.
Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked!
They can't be good for robots, you know.
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing! This better not awaken anything in me.
You say that at the same time that text crawls across the screen. Just letting you know.
No. To tell you the truth,
Yeah, you do have to fight for vacation with all the companies.
I'm satisfied with this.
Yeah, that is the secret, but there's one problem. You might be on permanent vacation.
Yeah?
That's just a part-timer. Huh.
Hey!
Why?
Huh?
Vacation, yeah.
Yeah?
So Monokuma gonna clear up the rule for us. If there are 2 candidates,
I'll answer that.
First come, first served.
Huh?
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered is the one we've got to point out during the trial. For all intents and purposes, or intents and purposes, if you prefer that phrasing, the second murder doesn't matter for all trial purposes.
in other words... Now then. Go ahead. Father!
Daddy!
Glowing like a lamp.
I'm satisfied with this.
Fair enough. Never let any of them go except for the two that have been killed already.
How nice!
Please don't say that.
So long. Farewell.
And Monodam just kind of feels lost, it looks like.
Listen closely.
Nope.
Let's see.
How exciting!
Piece of shit!
Shuichi! Huh? Ugh. But you know...
Kaito gonna be inspirational now.
Listen up. Okay. All right.
Only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck.
Oh!
Jeez.
And of course, Kaito, being Kaito, is completely losing his mind with the thought that this might actually be a curse.
Hey!
And hugs Maki for reassurance of life, even though Maki is an assassin and could very well likely kill him for this. We may have a third victim here,
What? Curse?
and I don't think I'd blame her.
Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse! Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
I think Kaito got off lucky there.
Are you okay? My bad.
She decked him a good one. He deserved it.
That's correct.
This is...
I'm pretty sure we're not going to have a student council anymore. I'm just saying.
How can this be?